And good evening, fellow South Africans. And after that moment of hilarity with that great rendition about Zuma in the last video, let's get to something far more serious. And this is a press release from the Black Monday group. And I think everybody on my channel knows what the Black Monday group are. They're a group of people who go out and protest on a Monday wearing black on a regular basis, probably once every 3 months. And they're protesting about the deaths that are happening to farmers and the violence that's going on in South Africa. And this is their press release. And it's from Valerie Bielefeld, who is the organizer for Black Monday. The Black Monday action conducted the 29th of April 2019, so that's in about 10 days' time, has placed focus on inciters of violence as well as the ongoing corruption, crime, murders and genocide of minority groups in South Africa, of which farmers and Afrikaners are the top of the genocide list. Farming is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Farm murders cannot just be classified as a normal crime or house robbery, like it's been done by our South African police. It needs to be classified by government as one of the top priority crimes. Genocide was and is still questioned and discredited by the liberal mainstream media, and our government is denying that these farm murders and attacks actually exist. The violent murders and crimes that is taking place in South Africa can only be linked to the corrupt lie of inciters that the country has been stolen by settlers. Land expropriation without compensation and the corrupt plan of communist movements long before the fake democracy and peace after 1994 are proof of the massacre in which minority South African groups find themselves in today. And it is getting worse. The goal is to place global focus on the horrific, hateful murders committed by executors of false propaganda and specifically aimed at exterminating the Afrikaner covenant people, farmers and minority groups silently and systematically from the land. The sole purpose of this action is to place a focus and attention on the problem of the silent genocide of our farmers and minority groups, of which farmers and Afrikaners are the target at present in South Africa, and the purpose is to raise awareness about these facts. Racism is well fed and alive, and government the master role player in this regard. They are linked to the corrupt lie and plan of communist movements still blaming the apartheid era for their shortcomings. The denial and lack of protection of farmers, Afrikaner and minority groups by government clearly indicates a partnership between the ANC and terrorists, as well as criminals to remove minority groups with the silent systematic terror attacks and genocide for the purpose of claiming the so-called stolen ground. Our government has now become a party to the silent genocide of our people and our farmers. The silence of the government confirms their approval. Bigger plans have been put into operation for the next action that will take place on Monday the 29th of July with a White Cross monument that will be planted right in front of the government's doorstep in Cape Town. This will be a peaceful action where we will mourn in silence the brutal farm murders, silent genocide and attacks on our farmers and minority groups in South Africa. When a farmer gets murdered in South Africa, our farmers come together and the whole nation is in mourning. We have feedback from huge actions taken by Nelspruit, Hopetown, Pretoria East, Vanderbijl Park, Hoopstad, Mayertown, Port Elizabeth, Brakpan, Fochville, Bloemfontein and more towns are still rolling in with feedback on participation in their town events. Hopefully all 400 towns will partake and gather in the front of their South African Police Service station to mourn the death of our farmers on this day. We ask all our people to unite with us on the 29th of July, Black Monday. Time 9 a.m. Till 10 a.m. Venue, South African Police Station, all towns. We are asking every person listening to this broadcast to pledge and to donate to our cause. We are a week and a half from reaching our goal in Cape Town. And only with your help can we succeed doing what we do best. Show to the world our farmers' lives matters. And then what I'll put down below are the links to their bank account. If you want to donate to Black Monday, feel free to do so. We obviously support Black Monday because they're taking up the cause for, the farm murders, which are just shocking. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for updates, and have a great evening.